And we're back. Are you guys sick of that already?
Yep.
No.
That was a pretty lame one, actually.
All right, I'm sorry. And we're back.
There's a little more emphasis.
All right. So, welcome back, listeners. It's been a while. I got to apologize. I messed up the last recording that we did. When was that? Like 2 months ago, 3 months ago?
It was a while. Probably two.
Probably two.
Mm-hmm. What happened was AJ and Mikey both have microphones.
Those were
No, that was not.
Yes, we were.
You know, it might be best that it was lost. But AJ and Mikey's microphones both have cords that are attached to their microphone. And I have a cord that's attached from the microphone and to my computer. And the back of my microphone wasn't plugged in. So the sound was bad. The program wasn't recording it.
And Tony was in charge.
And I was in charge. And honestly,
3 strikes.
If you really want to know what's going on, it was when the Cowboys had one of the worst days of their franchise.
Yes.
Oh, and Dak died?
Yeah.
Remember that sound?
It looks like a cramp.
Yeah. Who said that? Romo?
Gosh.
And honestly, all it really was Mikey yelling, "No! No!"
Mm-hmm.
I believe that I remember that day.
Yeah. We had
Most
to
of it.
pull AJ off the phone. He was talking to his lady friend.
Was I?
Yeah, and we're like, "Get back in here.
Yeah,
you gotta
didn't
see this."
we had to rewind it a couple times.
Oh, that's right. I went out to the
Yeah.
porch. Yep.
It was
I think
good.
she was watching it because she's more of a man than you.
I've never debated that.
So guys, I got something here that I wanted to catch up with you guys on. Actually, I should. This isn't
Before we get into that, do we need to get into
Yeah.
this?
Oh, Libations
So
chair.
I was, waiting for my opportunity here. I appreciate that.
That's why I'm number 2.
Yep. And by the way, listener, AJ has been promoted to the assistant libations chair. Assistant to the libations chair.
Assistant libations chair.
What are we drinking in our cups, and what are we about to drink?
So I personally have a Abita Amber today. We're kind of wintry, fallish. I mean, it's actually got up to like 65 today or something. That got kind of warm.
It's nice.
Yeah, but I'm drinking a Abita Amber. I brought for us a nice Christmassy shot since Christmas is
I hate this
3 days
so
away.
much.
4 days away.
4.
And listener, if you've never had it,
It's
you are a
disgusting.
woman and a child.
There's no hair.
It
on
is
your nuts.
Rumplemints.
It's terrible.
It's straight peppermint schnapps. It is actually. I didn't ever realize it was 100 proof. Actually,
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay.
I always thought it was a lot less.
I had no clue, but
All
that
right.
makes sense because it goes quickly to me.
Okay, well, I'm gonna pour these up.
Well, to finish what Mikey was saying, he's drinking beer. I've got whiskey, water, and some Mio combo, of course. Tony, you've got...
I've got gin water in Mio because I didn't think about it, and I had to pick up my I forgot to pick up my mixer. So, water it is.
Water it is.
All right. So, how often do we usually take Rumplemans, guys?
If it's baseball season,
Often.
often. If AJ and Tony decide to put a shot of mine on top of a candle,
Often again.
Often, yes.
Yep,
Yes.
yep.
You got us good on that one.
yeah.
We take the bad juju so that the Astros can have the good juju.
Yeah.
It's the winter solstice, shortest day of the year, so now we can actually get some heat back in.
Merry Christmas, boys.
Merry Christmas, listener. Probably should have put it back in the freezer.
That's not good.
Oh, my lips are chapped.
It needs to go in the freezer.
Okay. Okay.
It needs to go back in the freezer.
All right. So, listener, if
Taste
you
that
were
Christmassy
listening
goodness.
to
Give me that thing.
our old podcast, number 35, the spelling fiasco.
That I won.
Okay.
Still the champion.
The overarching theme of that podcast was spelling, but beforehand we were talking our usual sports, and we made 2 predictions, and I'm gonna go. I think we can round these off.
did.
The first one was how many games the Patriots are gonna win, and the second one was how many games each will average out in baseball. So
Oh, okay.
Oh, total games.
total games, yes. Okay. So
I don't even
as of
remember.
right
I don't
now,
remember
what
at
are the Patriots right now? Do we know what they're?
They're
Bad.
definitely losing.
How about we can that till the season's over?
You mean to confirm, or I mean we're doing it
we,
now.
we're already talking about it, and I feel like we could all be so wrong that it's already too late. As it
Yeah.
is. I mean, I don't remember what it was.
I don't know. What's the record right now?
Are they
Tell us what's the-
500? Or are they
Currently
losing
6 and 8.
Yep, losing.
How many
record.
games are there left?
6
2.
and 8, and they've got 16 games.
60.
2 games left.
2
They're not
games.
making the playoffs.
Okay. All right. So Mikey predicted 8.8 games, Why does that Patriot? Okay.
Is it
8-8?
8-8? Is
Oh,
that
you
what-
went 8-8. Yeah.
Okay. I
Okay.
still got a shot.
You still got a shot.
Pretty good.
Tony predicted. That's myself, listener. 9-7.
He's out.
I'm out. I'm out because there's only
Oh,
two.
impossible.
Yeah, yeah,
Mathematically
yeah.
impossible.
Mathematically. And AJ went 10-6.
I'm the only one.
What an
I'm
idiot.
still the closest regardless.
You're still you're still the closest.
Cam
You are
Newton.
so
Cam
stupid.
Newton. I thought.
Well,
Have you seen how he dresses?
Always.
I mean,
He went to my Auburn Tigers.
okay.
Oh.
So some teams didn't play all 60 games, but though it didn't matter because they in baseball.
You're talking baseball.
I'm
Okay.
baseball now. Some teams didn't play all 60 games, but it didn't matter because they were already eliminated from the playoffs and blah blah
Yeah.
blah.
Mhm.
So baseball still tried to shoehorn in 60 games. So I'm gonna say that 60 games was actually played because every team that made it to the playoffs played 60 games.
Yes.
Mikey said that all 60 games would be played.
I am good. I'm a fire.
Jesus.
God,
You've done very well.
I said that only 50 games would be played.
you suck.
I'm sure I said something smart.
AJ was probably the most
Hang on.
pessimistic one. It must have gone like 35 or 40, or
AJ
they're not going to
said-
play at all.
45.
Mm-hmm. That sounds about right.
Loser in both categories.
Anyway, so we
I
have
think that means he takes another shot if you lose both, right?
That wasn't a bet at the time.
I'm pretty sure that probably was a bet.
So, listener, I had that dog-eared for actually December 1st. I don't know why I had that for December 1st when the Patriots would still be playing.
Yeah,
But
football. I mean, baseball would be well over.
Well
but-
over. But
yeah.
yeah.
I have a, let's see, unhide this one. I have another one with
He's hiding things.
no, it's unhide the tabs. I swear. I am kind of organized, listener. Kind of.
I'm. Let me just.
He's very organized. He just forgets to plug in his own microphone.
Yeah. Let me just compliment him on his record-keeping capabilities here. This is surprising to me. So very good job.
Thank you.
Very good job.
Because we ain't doing it.
No.
Not at all.
AJ will attest that when I was working in his building,
Mhm.
we had a lot of time. A lot of time to mess around with Excel.
Lot
So,
of You saw me.
For non-work purposes, I'm assuming.
yeah.
Yeah.
That too.
You know what I built that one time at mine? Battleship.
You built Battleship?
Yeah, and I emailed it to Clint when he used to work with me,
Oh,
and he
crazy.
sat 3 rows over, and we'd just be sitting there playing Battleship against each other in the middle of the workday.
Separate embarrassing story for each of us. Tony built a spreadsheet on how much his girlfriend cost him a month.
Oh, I don't want to even know that one.
the ex-girlfriend.
The
yes,
X. The X. And then I built a spreadsheet that looked like the Matrix when Tony came by my desk one day.
Listen, Mikey, let me explain this to you and listener. So AJ,
Like the red dress.
Yes.
yes.
The red dress.
So AJ had it's a low barred cubicle. Is that what you call it? Like
Yeah,
it's probably.
I'm not important.
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
cubicle. Thank
the
you.
cubicle it goes
The
to,
very short partition.
Yeah, thank you.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
probably like 4, not even that, 3.5 feet. So
Regardless.
you could see what's on everybody's monitors.
Oh yeah.
So AJ, having to look important, would have spreadsheets up and just random numbers punched in there. He would sit
they-
there and just like.
They had a purpose. I was counting rigs. Tony just didn't understand it.
Sure.
Sure.
That's like. Do you remember the Buffalo Wild Wings? When there was something the Buffalo Wild Wings had, like something you could watch or do something on their website,
Yeah.
and there was like the boss is coming button you could push,
And
and
it-
it
oh,
suddenly
yeah.
popped up like a fake Excel spreadsheet
Yep.
on your
That
screen.
was like what AJ had it going, but he just was staring into the void. He was staring past the spreadsheet into nothingness, probably contemplating something very important.
Yeah,
Or-
did it look like my eyes were closed? Because I had a boss that came by many times that honestly was checking to see if I was awake or not. And I was like, yes, I'm awake. I just lower my eyes. That's all.
I
I'm
just
awake.
lower my eyes till they close, and I just study the back.
And that's how I breathe.
That was really funny when I came up because I would come
Yeah,
visit you. Like I start visiting you periodically, like 2 or 3 times a week.
Yeah.
And one time I came up there and he's just staring into the void at like 4 numbers on a giant spread, and he's got a huge
and
monitor.
it's
He's
just
got, like,
four, it's like a 1,
And, like,
2, 3,
Cell
4.
A2, cell D12, cell AF14.
and none of them even link to each other.
No,
they're
no,
just
they-
random. Yeah.
Exactly.
I
Like,
knew what
his
they meant.
whole giant like
Was
20
this
by
when
20
he was
monitor.
a consultant?
Yes.
Oh yeah, he was
Yes.
billing him hourly for this shit.
It's very
Yeah.
important,
Yeah.
guys.
By the way, listener, you can't see, but I air quoted consultant.
Oh yeah,
there.
yeah. Quote, quote. This is
Yeah.
Very important.
wonderful podcasting. Wonderful
I
podcasting,
miss
guys.
those days.
All right, listener, we need to take another shot.
No, too early.
No,
Too early.
Not
We
yet?
just
Not yet?
did it.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
My ears are warm.
We're gonna do a little catch up, a little more catch up,
catch up.
Just give you a little update since it's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
Start with yourself. What you been up to?
AJ hasn't been here in 6 months.
I said start with yourself.
Got it. So
How about we catch up him?
Yeah. Work has gone well. Work sucks.
Yeah.
They decided to let go of my boss, and then for some reason promote me.
We don't know why either.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
And then my number one guy on my team quit, and now my life is just awful.
That we get.
Now I'm just working a lot, way too much. RJ's been sick.
But you got a promotion.
You got a promotion.
I got a promotion.
Congratulations.
I got a bump.
That's a cheers.
Yeah,
That's a cheers.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Seriously.
I was
this
kind of
time-
hoping I was the one that got let go in the package.
You say that now.
Some people
Going
lucky
on
to have
20
jobs,
months.
and
Going
you
on
get a
20 months.
promotion.
Yeah, I mean that's something different over here. I
Congratulations.
feel like what I do, I could have found something and doubled down like Hammett at this point.
Yeah.
But it's been awful.
Mhm.
I've still been going in the office every day.
You have to. You were. It's the winter.
Careful of
and
your
it's the
crowd,
busy
though.
time.
I finally actually put in my expense report.
Oh yeah.
And this is dated back for like 6 months. I hadn't put this in.
Listener,
And it's-
Mikey doesn't put in his expense report.
He likes
and
to pay for it himself. It's so
And-
smart.
Yeah, but then I finally did it last week. Oh, I got like $4,000 coming back to me with like lunches and bar tabs. And
Merry
stuff and
Christmas.
Ooh,
It's gonna be a good one.
you poor company. They might regret giving you that raise. And
They were like, "Did we really eat all these lunches? Like, y'all made me pay for everything."
I
have receipts.
I got. I don't know who the hell was with me each time, but I put the same name.
But you have all this money now that's not going to your pocket. Where's it going?
Damn dog.
Oh, what's happening with RJ?
So RJ's, let's see, he had a kidney infection about 2-3 weeks ago.
Sounds cheap.
There was the knee thing. He's gotten over the knee thing.
Cheap
Today
as
we
well.
actually went to the Gulf Coast veterinary specialist people, whatever the hell they're called, for his cataracts. So not only does he have cataracts at 40% of his
Put him
eyes,
down.
which they won't operate until it's 50, but they say there's probably no point in operating on his cataracts. I'm like, why not?
We'll take care of him for you.
Apparently he's got retina degeneration. Yeah.
How
and
old's this dog?
He's 13. I mean,
It's
it
time.
happens.
It's time.
No.
It's time. It's time.
So they said we're not going to do the cataract now because it hasn't progressed enough. But also, he'll probably go blind from this other thing anyways. So there's probably no point to doing the cataract. So at least they were honest and didn't take my $5,000 for that one.
Oh, yeah.
$5,000's
you know.
coming though.
No, it would have been $5,000 for the
So
cataract surgery.
they're not gonna charge him $5,000
No.
because
So-
he's gonna go blind after
anyways,
this. Anyways,
yeah,
regardless.
the cataract wouldn't help much, but they said they can do some like maintenance, preventative care kind of stuff.
so you're
like
in the
drops
point
and
where it's
whatnot.
like it's a comfort of living. From
yeah,
here
kind
on
of
out,
thing.
So, all right.
Just as everything else is good. I mean, he's spry as you know.
Yeah, he's way too spry.
yeah, he really is.
I mean, I was walking and when I was walking in with the tech,
Mhm.
they were like, "Wait, how old is he?" Because I mean, he's like, "Oh, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going?"
All the
And I was like,
time.
"Oh, he's 13." I'm like, "Yeah, he didn't act like that."
Yeah.
I'm like,
No,
"Tell me about
it's-
it."
It's
Yeah.
like he's on crack all the time.
It really is. Like I wish we could put him in in some sort of generator that harnesses his energy. Ooh,
We would
Like
power
a
the
hamster
world.
wheel.
A
A
hamster
hamster
wheel.
Yeah.
$1 million.
I swear,
Yeah.
this dog.
AJ,
But yeah.
what have you been up to?
He's been in North Dakota
Oh,
for about 6 months.
Seriously,
Yeah.
the man has spent more time in the fourth quarter in North Dakota than he has here.
Fourth quarter. Yeah.
Third quarter also, I'd say.
Yeah, most of
The
the
lady friend is up in North Dakota. I've spent a lot of time up there. I try to get there once a month and do 1 week, but these 1 weeks have spent 2 weeks. And then sometimes, depending on COVID tests and proximity to positive people, 2 weeks can turn into
And
3
no
weeks.
one's been positive. He just stays there.
And also when
I'm social responsibility, quarantining as I'm supposed to.
What
Yeah,
about-
the guy from the trash can.
the trash can incident,
Yeah.
the crash can incident of 2020.
Yeah.
And also
I'm pretty
he's
sure
got,
that's what spurred the whole COVID pandemic.
Which
was
got
AJ,
Julia
like-
to say your name. Do you want to keep complaining about this?
yeah, get her to say it again.
Well, hey, I think he owes us another one
I'm
for
pretty sure.
for the fact that he ditched us.
Oh, fishing.
Ooh.
Fishing.
I paid for it though. I
He
paid
did
my
pay
part
for
and I
it.
didn't even
He
show
actually-
up.
he paid for that.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
But he also ditched us in the middle of the week to go up there and move out a
Yeah.
family thing. Which,
Had nothing to do with him.
You had to go move out.
Ooh, that was an emergency one.
Oh, that just
I didn't pay for it.
Emergency.
I know you didn't pay for it. That doesn't matter. You didn't pay for
I know.
it. You go.
You still left us.
I did.
Mhm.
It was being a helpful, good human being.
No,
And-
you did it for sex.
That happened. that
Hey,
happened.
let's all be honest here.
Let's all be honest.
Yeah, let's be honest.
That
He did
happened
it to
too.
ensure that
That-
he could get some sex
Yeah,
later
yeah.
on. It
Yes,
was
that was also-
credits.
that
He
was
built
also-
some-
you got to build that bank balance.
Brownie
you know?
points. Yes,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
also
yeah,
happened.
yeah.
Yes.
What else has been going on?
No, still working. Fortunately, lucky to have a job. Despite the downturn, a lot of travel to North Dakota. This year's different. I've never bought more Christmas gifts for people in my life.
Oh, did you
Wait,
buy
who
it
are you
for
buying
her and
for,
her
the
kids?
Her and her kids. I've gotten to know her mom and her grandma.
Did you not buy anything for us?
We don't do anything though.
Well, this is
I mean,
awkward.
yeah. Well,
Oh,
this
no.
is
Let me
what the whole
take
podcast-
take my tamales back. Being Caucasian over here, I give everyone a tamale so they have something to unwrap
I'm
on
awkwardly
Christmas.
looking around for a wrapped present
Oh,
here.
that's a racial joke that I appreciate.
But yeah, no, we're the present.
Sorry.
So, did you? Are you bringing them all up with you? Because you're leaving. You're staying down here for Christmas with your family.
Yes.
And then you're gonna head up there for New Year's.
Or so we think.
In a late
Well-
Christmas.
Well, the whole thing is he heads up there for New Year's, and then he stays till next year.
Yeah, he's
So-
moving there.
He's
I'm
moving.
back. I have no
That's why he
plan-
said he's
it's
getting
not a-
rid of the Alpha because he's gonna get like a truck or something
Oh,
up there
yeah.
to drive around North
I
Dakota.
do know what I'm getting next, but I'm
Ooh, do you really?
Do they
Yeah,
have
but I
good
don't.
prices in North Dakota?
No, I'm not getting it from North Dakota. That would be very stupid.
Well, why would you like transport it all the way up there?
Hold
for
on.
all
a
those
second.
miles
What
on?
are you? What are you thinking about? Do you have a car or do you have like a list of cars?
I have a number one.
You have, what's your number one right now? I want to know this. I got to know this. The
Yeah.
listener has to know this.
Wait. We should guess real quick.
I love this. So Tony will not be happy about it because nothing will make him happy. But
Well, that's true.
Okay.
but yes,
All right. You want to go first then? Let me think. What will make me happy?
I'm gonna. Pull.
All right. I got this. I got this. You ready? 2021 Chevy Corvette.
What?
That's AJ all day.
No. He won't. That would
Yeah,
make me
thank
happy.
you,
I know,
Tony.
that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes, I'm very proud of you, Tony.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think you're gonna get Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Plymouth.
Oh,
Ooh, that wouldn't make me happy if you got a Dodge Charger.
a Dodge.
Not a Challenger?
Well, no, the Challenger has 2 doors. That's acceptable. The Charger has 4 doors.
He is a bitch.
All right, quit. All right,
just
listener,
show us. I
He's,
mean-
he's typing on the phone. What
No, I
he's
already
getting.
have it. I already have it up.
Well,
All right.
oh, come on.
Show
now.
what it is.
I can't see it.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Let me see.
It's the.
Listener.
It's my previous
Oh.
car's big brother.
Okay, so he got a originally you had
So
a
you're
Cadillac.
pretty much just getting the Corvette Cadillac.
Yeah, basically,
Yeah.
It has the Corvette engine in it. Yes.
Why don't you just get a Corvette?
because he needs back seats for the kids.
Mm.
No,
You gotta get 'em
because they
school-
don't make a 2-door.
So you originally had a CTSV.
ATS.
ATSV.
This is the CTS. Yes.
and which is the smaller version of the ATS. It's kind of like
It's a
the 3 Series
beautiful
and the
little
5
car.
Series.
Love
or
it. Yep.
I don't. Is that like the Chevy Silverado?
No.
No, it's
that
like
what you got?
it's like the Chevy Silverado version of excuse me, it's the Chevy Silverado and the Colorado. They make the Colorado.
The smaller one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So he had
good.
the Colorado.
Very
and now
nice
he's getting
analogy.
the-
Thank
Yes.
you for putting this into
Truck
layman's
terms.
terms.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's very good.
Listener, I don't drive. I haven't driven anything other than a truck since I was born.
because he's from Texas.
Yeah.
Oof.
Okay, so we're gonna have to get back to this.
We'll circle back.
Get We'll
Yes,
circle,
yes, yes.
We'll circle back.
I'm ready
Is it
to
gonna be
defend it.
new?
No. Ugh.
No, you don't buy a new car.
That's all I buy.
No.
Well, you would, but
Yeah,
no, we
so do I.
don't. Yeah.
Look, I've got a 2012 that averages out to 2016. She's running good still.
It's Frankenstein
Yeah,
Silverado.
And she still runs.
She still runs. But Tony,
Yes.
you're
What
up.
has
So we've
happened
done
in your
ours.
life,
How
Tony?
have you been?
Since the last podcast, nothing much. Nothing much. Just
Nothing
kind
at
of
all?
yeah. No.
Why is your
Nobody's-
pantry on the table?
Okay, so all right, listener,
What's all this stuff around here?
Yeah. What happened to the Amazon box?
listener, I lived a wonderful bachelor life
And
for the
now
longest
nothing.
time, and then a wonderful woman.
She's not listening, by the
Yeah,
way.
she doesn't even know we do this.
I don't. But if she ever finds out, she needs to.
That's what I say
Wonderful.
too.
There's gonna
woman.
be that one
Mine
day where
too.
Tony pisses us off and I go, Go look up sure whatever, bro. Go look it up.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Mine too. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Salt of the earth.
Yeah. So my
Episode
girlfriend
18.
My girlfriend and I decided to not renew her apartment, and she moved in with me, and we're both saving a bunch of money.
Long-time girlfriend. God bless her for being with
Long
you.
time.
We both like her.
We're
We
going
both
up on-
like her a lot.
we both like her.
This is a good thing.
She puts up with me 2
Everybody-
years.
Which I don't know how.
Yeah, everybody, this is a very good thing. We're happy about this.
Anyway, so it's good. But she actually, honestly, my place, it was big and it didn't have anything in it. I really only had like probably a 1-bedroom apartment in this 2-bedroom townhome.
Yep.
And she had a 1-bedroom apartment and everything fit perfectly except for the kitchen. You know how everybody has kitchen equipment,
yep.
and they usually have a backup. Like you have like 2 spatulas or like multiple sets of wine glasses. In case
I
you're
have like
That's
4
what's out here.
spatulas.
yeah. Yeah. So exactly.
Why do you only have 2?
I don't think I have a spatula.
What the f- is
You-
wrong with you? Do you need me to give you? That's what I'm getting in for Christmas. A spatula.
A spatula. Listener, if you, I've lived with AJ before. This is exactly on par with him.
Does that make sense?
I got him salt and pepper. No, I left salt and pepper.
You left me salt and pepper. You
And
also
You
gave
didn't
me.
have salt and pepper?
No, I still don't use it. I don't have salt and pepper in the house. Or butter.
God.
Or butter. You gave me a silverware set, which was I still use to this day.
Yes.
Your backup set, which
My
your
backup
sister gave you.
My sister gave that to me.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So it was. Listener, he does not use spices at all. He's a very simple man. Everything in the oven, bake it, meal prep. Done.
Taste buds don't work.
I'm still.
Yeah, go
Did
ahead.
you just eat with your hands before?
No, he gave it to me as soon as I moved
No,
in.
he was using my silverware. He lived with me, and
Okay.
then and then I lived with him. But we were still using my silverware set, and I had like a backup silverware set the whole time. And I was like,
So before this though, what did you use to eat with?
I never owned anything, so I would eat with silverware. It was just never my own. I'm a human,
Are you?
but my taste buds don't work. So I would always, wherever I lived, all I had to my name was cash and a car.
Mhm.
It didn't have a bed, didn't have a couch, didn't have
What did
nothing.
you sleep on?
the Ronin lifestyle.
Tony's backup couch.
No, not my backup. My backup bed.
Oh, backup bed. Sorry. yeah, backup bed.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
How old are you?
Anyways,
Well-
he's an adult now. Well, we think.
Is he?
Yeah, is he?
Yeah. Don't ask Michelle.
Yeah, so let's see where I was going. Girlfriend moved in with me. We had a lot of doubled up stuff, and it was mostly in the kitchen. So, and I have a really kind of bitch ass pantry. So the pantry needed to be redone so it can actually hold more stuff. So that all of my
Me too.
all of the pantry stuff that you normally would have, listener, think about that. Everything in your pantry, it's out on my counters right now.
Yeah.
It's out on my counters.
Is this a new table?
It is a new table. It's on the table and on the table. So.
When are you gonna finish that?
Well, during the holiday seasons, I've run into some like snags of like traveling to see family, and I got to wait for I had to wait for the election to be over. We don't know if it's over yet or not.
He's got to let that dry as well.
Yeah, we
It's
got
got
to dry. Yes.
The non-painted baseboards.
That's drywall. Anyway, so that'll be an ongoing saga right there. Listener, has Tony finished his pantry yet? Dun dun dun.
Update each
We
week.
should probably put a picture of it on Twitter.
Ooh, we could.
Do you remember your Twitter password? Social chair?
Yes, we
Social
do.
media chair?
Don't say it out loud. Don't say it out loud. Don't say it out loud. No,
Yep.
It's a clever one.
It's a
Don't
good
say
one.
Don't say it out loud. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Exclamation point. Okay. All right, listener.
I mean, are they just right there? In that
We're back.
picture?
We're back. Okay.
Oh,
So
I gotta go.
I surprised us on them, and we're gonna do something that's been long overdue.
No,
Yeah, because AJ's a child.
Yep.
Yes.
I agreed.
So during this whole pandemic, when everybody's staying in, I grew a bunch of hot pepper plants that you guys probably remember from, I don't know, an episode ago we talked about.
Idiot.
So I'm actually about to get rid of the plant because it's winter, it's dying, and it doesn't like cold. So, but I still have a bunch of fresh habaneros out there. So what we're gonna do is we are going to, in alphabetical order on the way down, we are.
Wait. Aaron, Anthony.
Mike.
Okay, got it.
So AJ is going to go outside and cut a pepper for me. I'm going to go outside and cut a pepper for Mikey.
Ooh, I get to cut
and
AJ's.
Mikey is going to go out and cut a pepper for AJ. This is so...
Remember how nice I was on the bomb.
You didn't buy me a Christmas present yet.
You haven't either.
Nope.
You haven't either.
Nope. Well, here's your Christmas present. Wait till you see how big the package is.
This is so... Listener, you know that we like each other, but we don't like each other that much.
No,
this is
it's not that much.
This is so we can... You know that we are not skimping out on these peppers. There's probably about 20 or 30 peppers out there, and they're decent size. They're probably about the same size. We're going to go out there right now, and we're going to cut those. And I'll take a picture. The social media chair, we'll put them up on...
If I'm alive.
The Twitters. And we also have some glasses over here. And we have...
What are the glasses
What are
for?
these?
These glasses are for the Savior.
One's got scissors in it.
Well, we got to cut it somehow.
Oh, okay.
So,
You already had this planned.
of course I did.
Oh.
Come on
This
now.
is premeditated.
We have about a fourth of a gallon of milk.
Split it evenly.
We're going to split it evenly.
Do you have any Pepto?
No Pepto for you. I do have Tom's for you if you really...
Yeah.
AJ does not like this.
I want it now. I'm so scared of this.
You want to preemptive strike it? No, because then it's going to make your mouth all chalky and like
Yeah,
coated.
we can't have that.
Well, if I do it now, it's fine.
No, before you
can't do
have it. It'll make it all, yeah.
Listeners just called in and they said no.
Yep. Yep.
So,
Judges?
That's fair.
Stern but fair.
so we're going to eat these peppers. We're all going to eat these peppers, and we're going to come up with a question to ask each one of us. We'll in alphabetical order. Eat it. Got to answer the question. And then,
Wait, you have these
after a
questions?
minute,
You have these
after a minute,
questions already ready to?
maybe I do, maybe I don't.
Jesus, he does.
So, we're going to eat it. We're going to wait 1 minute, answer the question, ask the question, you have to answer it, and then you get your glass of milk
We're asking the questions within that minute.
after the minute.
After the
It's
minute.
going to be a quick question.
At 90 seconds, or excuse me, 60 seconds. How long's a minute?
Yeah.
Listener, how long's a minute? After 60 seconds, you ask the question, and then once you're done answering the question, to our fullest extent, not true.
Put that ice
I'm
down.
putting ice in my milk.
Listener, AJ's really worried about
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, I've got ice. I've got ice cream in there. And if one of them thinks they
I'll
can
give you $500 if you touch your dick right after you touch the pepper.
I wouldn't, even for 500.
Okay.
Damn it.
Listener, we're going to run out there right now, and we're going to...
Snip it like AJ did.
That was a smart financial decision.
All right. You boys ready for this?
No.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. All right, you guys ready?
No.
And we're back.
Oh, God.
All right, so it took us a minute to actually figure out how we're going to do this logistically because AJ's a big weenie.
Yeah.
All right.
I
So-
haven't been this scared.
So
A
what's
long
going to
time.
happen, listener? Tell me if
Myself
this is clear to everybody.
See what my heart rate is. It's 90 resting.
All right. So we each picked out each other's in alphabetical order, each other's habanero they're going to get. You'll see that on go to Sure Whatever Bro and take a look at what we're eating.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to eat it, and whoever after 60 seconds, the person who gave them the habanero is going to ask them a question, and the question is going to be, what is a single digit number times a number
in the
teens? And that
Yep.
could be any number between 1 and 9,
Times
13
19.
to 19.
Yes.
And you have
When you get it right, that's when you can take your milk.
up
After
until,
60 seconds.
up until you get 60 seconds to answer that, because we're not going to make you torture for
If you don't get it within a minute after,
the
you
questions
get to
asked.
drink your you get to drink your milk.
Okay. So we're doing this round robin style.
Round robin style. All right.
Tony, you're up first.
I'm
So
up
AJ's
first.
Mikey's
asking.
second.
AJ's going to ask me a question, and he's got his calculator.
I asked the question at the end of the 60 seconds.
And you
Yes.
got to, guys, honor system. You got to chew it. You got to chew it, AJ.
It's a pill.
We might be going to the hospital if you think.
We are going to the hospital
Okay.
where we get Corona too.
All right.
Oh, this is a two for one deal?
As
Godspeed.
soon as your first bite goes, that's when I start. There it is. I heard the
Oh,
crunch.
God.
Timer started.
He's biting.
He's still crunching.
Oh, man. Well, I get something to wash these down. I need something to wash these
Yeah,
down with. My drink.
Water's fine. Water's actually an accelerant. 45 seconds.
Is it dry?
It's pretty dry. You're going to need
A
something
chaser.
to like, it's like eating 2 saltines.
Your eyes are
already
yeah,
watering.
your eyes are what are you're giving it away.
Dude,
oh,
I'm
AJ's
so
gonna die.
nervous.
AJ's gonna die.
Listener, it's good.
Don't touch your eyes. Do not touch your eyes.
It's so good. I'm using.
Hey.
So good. I did some good stuff.
But
guys.
touch your dick.
My heart rate is almost close to 100 now.
It's
20 seconds.
20 seconds left. AJ, you have your question.
It's
that you wanna
good.
give him?
Yeah,
It's good, guys. It's good.
10 seconds till your question. You ready?
I don't even know if Tony's any good at math.
He's not. He's not.
It's hot.
Oh, he's crying. He's
hot.
Get ready for your question.
I'm ready for my
your question in 3, 2,
What?
1. Question is 17 times 6.
17 times 6. Oh my god. So that's 60. What's 6 plus 7 is what's it? That's
Why are you plussing things already?
Your
You didn't do
milk-
the other part.
Your milk
60.
awaits.
60.
Did you start the other 60-second timer?
You know, he's just he can answer it.
No, yeah,
But
well,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, let's go the other way. No, I can't do that way.
I'll take 10 seconds off that.
Okay.
How about what's 70? It's 34. That's
What?
68.
What?
68
Which way is he going?
I don't know what
plus
he's doing.
68 plus.
He's rubbing his eyes.
I know. Stop.
And
Oh
his
my
legs are
eyes.
shaking.
Oh my god. 60. Shut up. 68 98 plus
he's not gonna get it.
plus
Did
90
you carry the
102. 102.
15 seconds.
How
One-
did you
correct.
actually get
Drink
it?
your milk.
How did? What
Drink
is
your
your
milk.
math? How did that
Drink
math
your milk.
work out?
Woo.
How did it? What
Oh.
logic was he doing in his head?
I don't know.
Tony, get your hands away from your
I
eyes.
know, yeah. God, my eyes are watering like a sieve. My mouth is burning.
You don't say.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Ah,
I kind of want to pee before I
How do you
this.
feel now after 2.5 minutes?
Oh.
it's subsiding. It really
Is
is.
the milk actually
That quickly?
helping?
Mhm.
Yeah, milk is the only thing that helps.
I never. You know what actually does the best thing that I think does it?
What?
I'll say this after AJ does it.
Ooh.
If you had Coke,
Oh.
Ugh.
have some
The
Coke,
acid from the Coke?
suppose it just because like it hits the tongue and it's supposed to kill everything pretty quick.
I've got a cup of ice right here.
This is good.
The milk's good, isn't it?
All right, I gotta pee.
All right.
Watching Tony made me have to pee really quick.
You got to get it
Dude,
out.
1 second. Jesus. All right, get that timer ready. Let's do this.
Timer's ready,
All
Bubba.
right, listener.
Hold on. I gotta make sure I have my timer or my question ready for you. Okay.
I'll have your backup. I'm with you. Think of your math problem for him,
I'm gonna
though.
put my math problem in there right now. So.
I got your backup in case Tony forgets to press the button or something.
Well, you forgot to press the button.
For the second time.
Oh. I have it.
His leg's still shaking.
I have it right there.
Okay.
What does he have?
So I have my question for you. You ready for this, Lopez?
I don't know. I mean, it's not looking good right now.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Oh god, that's the pre.
That's the pre.
It's subsiding. I'm good. I'm
From a 10 to a 9 doesn't help.
I got
Someone do me a favor. Grab the rumple. I might want rumple.
Oh,
over
I'll
milk.
have Rumple for you.
listener, we all poured us about 10 ounces of milk. I'm about
that's way more than 10.
okay, so probably 12 ounces. Anyways, I'm about halfway through mine, and it's bearable now. It's dying down quick.
Cool.
I'm still.
So,
needing
listener,
the-
there was this one time I was making, I think I was pre-making my breakfast for the day before, and I always throw like jalapeno peppers, like I was chopping them up, real fine and everything, get the seeds, everything. Making it, and I go take a piss. Forget to wash my hands before I, touch my Peter. I am dying in my kitchen, so much so that I pour a glass of milk and just dunk my dick in it. What? Because it is burning that bad.
It helped, didn't it?
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna
it did.
pour you a
Yeah,
Rumple.
Okay.
So that you're ready.
I'm not sure if we're gonna do it or not, but yeah, that's fine.
But
You
it's
can
ready
pour
for
it.
you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not sure what. I don't know. Do you think that enhances? Oh God, this could.
You
be
tell
bad.
us and let us know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it kills
How
it.
long's it been? I think I'm good now to continue. All right.
If you had COVID, you don't anymore.
I burned it all out.
All right, who's got that timer
Tony's
ready?
face
Who's
is
got the
still
timer?
red.
Well,
Who's
yeah,
got the
I'm coming-
timer?
We both have it. We're both
Someone-
All right, you do the timer. I'll do the question. Okay.
doing it. Okay. As
You know,
soon
we
as I
could,
hear
we,
the,
we could both just say, "I'm gonna do it," and Tony would be the only one that did it.
Oh,
what do you think I'm gonna do once you two eat it? As soon as I hear the chomp, that's when the timer starts. It's on you.
So we can hear it in the microphone.
When do I start the timer?
Tony's right. Let's try.
It's dry.
It's dry. You're gonna need something to wash it down.
We chased it quick. Tony waited till now to chase.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh.
Oh. It's got heat.
Has a on a 10 scale. Give me a
It's at least 14 Clint Dicks.
Jesus.
It's,
You got your milk. You got
Hey.
your shot.
you got it. How much time you got?
27 seconds till you ask your math question.
All right, I'm ready. I'm ready with a math question.
That's warm.
No, don't say that.
I feel like I still got a seed in there.
Tabasco.
Can I have another sip of beer?
Tabasco
Yeah,
sauce.
you do it. You can't have milk yet. All right, 8, 7.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ask your question.
What is 7 times 13?
91.
He's got it.
Drink your milk.
Whoa! Woo! Just keep it in your mouth, man.
All right, listener. Gonna find out. Oh God, if Rumple helps.
Oh, this is for science.
I could never.
He's doing this for science.
Does it burn more?
I don't know which one's burning.
Did it kill the burn?
It didn't kill.
It didn't kill the burn?
Um,
He just took half a bite of a cheesy garlic bread.
I'm done with my milk and I'm fine.
AJ's gonna die.
I know.
AJ, you're fine. I'm done. I'm over it. I'm over it already.
Woo!
My mouth's fine.
Yeah, but how's your butthole?
That's another story. We're gonna figure.
About as gaping as it normally is.
God.
Mikey, how'd you do that math so quick?
That's why they promoted me.
Oh my.
Oh God, listener, do not do that and then take Rumble Mints. It doesn't help.
It might have. I thought there
I think
was
it made
a
it worse.
I thought there was a 1% chance that the Rumple would have burned the heat away. You know, like something's
Yeah.
so hot it burns itself out.
It's a non-zero chance.
Is the bread helping at all?
I think the cheese more so.
Well,
It's
there.
milk based.
Yeah.
It's going away, right?
Whew.
Give it a second.
Yeah. I can
He's
feel it in
sweating under his eyes.
I can feel it in my asshole.
I
I
think
haven't cried yet. I ain't no punk bitch.
I think I gotta pee
I'm a
again.
bitch. It was hot. I don't know what you're talking
I think I gotta pee again.
about. No, you stay here.
I have
He
to.
suddenly walks out the front door.
Where's his keys?
They're over there. I don't have them on me.
There's an AJ-shaped hole in the front door.
Yep.
Hold on.
I'm not going
He
anywhere.
doesn't get his keys back until.
I know I'm not going anywhere.
The worst is just the back of the throat for me.
Yeah,
Is
mine
it?
too.
Yeah.
They're gone. Mine's all. I'm good now. I'm good to go.
All right. Would you like to try the Rumble theory? Could work
No.
differently on you.
No.
You might. You never
You
know.
never know.
No.
There's only one way to find out.
The only one.
So, Mikey, you're doing my math question?
And I will
Yeah.
do your timer.
Yeah, I'll do my own timer too.
No. I will do your timer. I don't trust your timer. You want to? You want a stopwatch, don't you?
Can I record it? Like a video?
No.
Here. I don't have Rona. You can have my extra milk.
Really?
Yeah. I'm just going to drink beer.
Yeah,
It's in
not
your
bad.
it's in your DNA.
I got you a 1 minute timer.
What do you mean
okay?
I'm Caucasian?
Your brother.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm afraid.
Oh,
So-
God, it brought the heat back.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, don't burp. Whatever you do, don't burp.
You okay? It starts all over again.
Yeah, it's not. It brought it from like a 2 to a 3.25. Damn it!
Oh, again?
I can't help that.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, so this is something my body has not ever experienced. Not even a tenth of this.
He doesn't have flavor.
No.
You've had slight heat before, but you've never liked it.
Remember?
You've never
Remember
liked
that
it.
Mexican restaurant that we went to? Was it him or Rachel that actually ate
Rachel
that
ate
pepper?
the
Oh, Rachel
serrano
ate the-
pepper. Yeah. It's supposed to be grilled and less.
I
heat.
don't even eat a jalapeno.
Yeah. Well, no, who would eat a straight jalapeno? That's stupid.
Oh, I love fresh jalapenos.
And this is what, 150 times that?
No, I love fresh jalapenos.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
it's weird. No. This isn't 100. This is more like on the scale of thousands.
Yeah, like tens of thousands.
All right. Whenever,
Yeah, I know.
whenever we hear the crunch,
Yep.
Oh,
And
Jesus.
oh god, he's so scared
so
he dropped
nervous.
it. He dropped it.
we hear crunch.
I know, I'm going to do the crunch in the mic. I know.
Listener, he's sweating.
Before.
You should probably take your shirt off.
No.
Oh yeah, let's check the heart rate.
90.
All right, now we gotta check it.
He's
once
got a
in
knife.
it.
Yeah, when you're in the middle of it.
And this
Yeah.
is known to be wrong. It's
Could you
faster.
just stop trying to take your heart rate and eat it?
Okay, here we go.
You got this, AJ.
Thank you for the support.
You're
I love you and hate both of you equally amounts.
hurry up and bite it.
Take a drink.
Oh.
Wash it down. Wash it
Oh.
down. Wash it down. I can smell it on your breath. Wash it. Quit chewing.
I know you're getting the seeds all up in there. 45 seconds. I gotta ask him a question, right?
Yeah, you got to ask
What
me-
if my question isn't ready by the time the
do you,
timer goes off?
do you need me to verify your question? I'll verify your question.
Nah.
It's stuck in the back.
You keep drinking. Oh.
Yeah, I'm still drinking.
Oh, he's gonna go through that whole whiskey.
So he's got 30
seconds.
seconds.
Mm-hmm. I'm going through the whiskey.
Oh God, I think he's gonna cry.
Mm-hmm.
Like
20
legitimately.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
I was gonna give him an easy one, but now that I see how bad it is, I'm gonna give him a hard one.
Look at AJ.
So
You
let me
got
see
the
it.
burp.
Actually, let me verify my own math here.
Yeah, you verify your own math. 10, 9, 8,
My
7,
ears are on fire.
6. He can see in the mirror too. 5,
Ouch.
4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
8 times 17.
56.
Is it 56?
No, he's doing the right.
136?
Yep. Tony's just the only one really bad at math, or he can't handle the heat.
I
Hey,
can't
turn your thing off there.
He didn't trust us.
Ligor, you need some help there?
That's stupid iPhones. How you feeling, AJ?
It hurts.
Describe us.
a
Describe
lot.
the pain.
I want to vomit.
You're red.
Was it a little in your mouth?
Is it in here?
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Keep doing that.
It's on the lips.
You know
Yeah.
what probably worked pretty well?
Little bit.
You know what probably worked pretty well? Eggnog.
Ooh,
I
eggnog would
bet
probably be
eggnog
really
would
good.
probably work really good for this.
Hey,
My kidneys feel like they hurt right now.
you what? Oh, you weenie. Was it? Well, it's because you're white, so it's you can't handle the heat.
It burns a lot.
AJ, look at us. We're fine.
I mean, yeah, I'm perfectly okay now.
Mm-hmm.
we gotta walk him through this.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yep,
like
yep.
it's like what do they
Oh
call
God,
it?
he's gonna cry. He's
But when you're in
crying.
the shit,
He's crying right now.
Cry.
I was crying too. I don't know what you're talking about. Mikey, what do they call those things where like you they Sherpa you through your trip, your like ayahuasca trip? You're like a Sherman or something like that.
like when you take your first hit of peyote and whatnot.
Yeah.
What is that guy called?
Yeah. It's like I feel like we're that with AJ. It's like you could do this.
Yeah.
Hey.
Is it like a dream? It's not like a dream walker.
So painful.
Yeah,
It's
something like that. AJ, what'd you do today?
Yeah.
I killed myself.
Oh, this is good podcasting.
Oh,
You're letting the listener down.
Yeah.
Listener, he's looking.
Ice doesn't help. Water doesn't help.
He's looking straight
It
up.
might cool it for a second, but then as soon as it's gone, it's gonna make it worse.
Don't burp.
Did you forget about your ice cream?
You also have 2 half glasses of milk.
Yeah. Do you need more whiskey? You want another jalapeno?
Rice
Habanero
wasn't
pepper?
bad if I kept it in the back of the throat.
That's what she said.
What was what was that from Dumb and Dumber? It's better if you do this. He's squirting.
Oh, yeah.
mustard.
You want to try some mustard?
Oh, good.
You coming back down?
I don't think he's. I don't think he's
yeah.
hit the peak yet.
Oh,
Oh, look, we got the tear.
oh,
There it
really?
is, right there. I got it for you, buddy. Actually, I'll use that part of my hand.
Oh.
I can't feel it. Was that a tear?
Yeah. Little guy.
So, listener, I can take it, but my body says no. So I teared up. My face turned red.
It's coming down now. It's coming down.
There you go.
You sure?
Good,
Because
good.
there might be a second wave.
If I burp.
Yeah, let it out, buddy.
Mikey and AJ both took it like champs. AJ's
AJ's
watery
dying.
eyes, but Mikey didn't tear up. Nobody's crying.
I took a shot of Rumple Mints.
Mikey took a shot of Rumpleman.
Oh, there's the burp. Oh, God.
Yep. The burp brings it back.
All right, listener. Merry
down.
There you go.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Bah humbug. I'll get it. Welcome back, listener. I lived. This is T-minus 7 minutes since the habanero debacle.
This is life now.
I don't think it gets better than this. I think it's about over. I'm not happy. My body's not happy. My friends are happy.
Yeah, we're having a great time.
Libations chair is going to help you out here, buddy.
Okay.
Head of Libations Chair is pouring a second round of Rumple. I guess the theory here is that when you're numb, you don't feel the heat. So it's not something I can really argue with because I understand.
Well, we were supposed to have another round of libations for this upcoming segment I got for you guys.
That too.
But this is more of a this is more of a celebratory that we actually made it out alive.
Did AJ
The
made
habanero.
it out alive?
AJ made it out alive.
I had no clue how it would go.
Mm-hmm. Mikey, it went pretty quick.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad. It was just when you're in the middle of it, it doesn't feel like it's gonna end.
When you're in the middle of the trenches taking grenades.
It was in the middle of it was rough. I'm the newest one out of it, so
To comrades in arms.
to
Hold the line!
to being idiots.
Hey guys, this doesn't help, by the way.
Mm.
It's just a different burn.
Actually, I don't feel
I
that
hope
at
none
all.
of you guys got COVID because I don't know whose was whose to start there with.
First of all,
We should put
That
that
needs to
back
be
in the freezer. Yeah.
yeah.
That's incredible. That doesn't hurt at all.
Oh, now you feel nothing for
I feel
Rumble?
nothing.
Now,
in your soul and now on your taste buds.
Yeah.
what do you think would happen if we take a habanero pepper before every single Astros game? Would they go 162-0?
Yes, Mikey, they would.
I mean, this sounds like something that has to be.
I mean, I think we got to test the theory starting opening
listener,
day.
I just pickled a bunch of habaneros. So
We could have one of those.
the habaneros that we actually just ate. I pre-harvested them about a week ago, and I got a ton. Of them, and we pickled them all.
On a side note, I ordered some Carolina Reapers to grow next
Did you
year.
really?
Yeah, I did.
Did you do that so we could do this again with those?
Yep.
Yeah. Should we try the next podcast with the ghost peppers?
Do you have ghost pepper? Is that the other one out
That's
there?
good.
Ghost is lower than
Carolina.
habaneros, though.
No, Ghost is higher than
Yeah.
habaneros.
What?
Ghost is the third hottest pepper. Your Carolina
other-
Reaper.
It's number one.
Carolina Reaper's number
What's
one.
in between there?
I don't know.
Is that like a
Ghost was like the
Texas sand handle
big sand handle.
handy over
Yeah.
the pants old fashioned?
Like the Texas egg
Did
beater
you
up
just
the butt.
fart?
Nope.
Okay, listener,
You
where
would
we're
know.
going to is that we survived that. We're on to the next one. These guys, I told them that we were going to do the fan corrections, but the thing is we are batting 1,000 and we don't have any fan corrections yet because you guys obviously agree with everything we're saying and have nothing to correct us on.
Or I think the social media chair has not looked at the Twitter and has not accepted all the followers that we probably have at this point with all of their comments.
AJ.
Oh, it's a problem right now.
Okay, so guys, this is what we're gonna do. What I did was I went on the www
Oh, Jesus.
and I
Nobody
found
has to say www
You
anymore.
don't even have to type it at all.
I went on Reddit and I went to the questions forum and I picked out some questions for us, and I figured that we could answer these questions for these wonderful people from the internet that are just looking for questions.
Answers?
Looking for answers.
They're struggling. They need our help, is what you're saying.
Yeah. These
Okay.
are
I thought he was going to say hookers and blow.
Okay.
hookers and blow. I found some hookers and blow.
Are we round robin these questions, or is it a group effort?
We could do a group effort. How
All
about
right.
that?
I
Let's
got
do it.
this.
Okay. So the Reddit handle Mars is hot.
He's right.
Yes, he's not wrong. Was it? Do you ever pull out your phone to check the time, but have to do it again because you forgot to look at the clock, or am I just stupid? I'm gonna say Mars is hot is just stupid.
I'm going to say I feel like I probably do this because I probably go, oh, what time is it? But then I pull my phone out and then I open it and I start looking at other shit, like checking emails,
Yes.
social media, whatnot. I'm looking at
Yes.
all kinds of other things. Then I close it, put it back in my pocket. And I go, oh, wait, what
What time
time
was
was it
it?
again?
Yep.
Kind of thing.
Okay.
I feel like that could be a thing.
Do you do that, AJ?
I do it all the time. You get distracted by a notification that pops up, an email, a text, whatever it was.
Mhm.
Wait, what was I doing? So yes, I do it. Mars is hot is I do the same thing.
Forget I left porn up.
Yeah, right. Oh, and then just start the train again.
It's a rare one.
Suddenly the speaker turns on and it's like, whoa, whoa, what happened?
Oh,
Wait,
Okay, all
are
right.
we supposed to give advice or just say what we believed there?
What advice would you give to Mars is Hot?
We're with you, Marta.
We're with you.
That happens.
Just double check your phone again.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Reddit user F00000R. I'm gonna move on.
What form were you on?
We don't know. We don't know.
Deep Reddit.
Yeah. Dark web.
If you lost your balls and had someone else's testicles surgically implanted, would your children look more like the original donor?
Ooh.
I think it depends on.
I mean, you have a bio degree. You tell me.
I think it depends on what mailman came to the back door.
Wait, if you go in the back door, you're not having any kids.
I don't think my bio degree is worth anything.
I think it would look like the original donor.
But I mean, last
guys...
time I took an anatomy class was at least 15 years ago.
Yeah.
So I'm questioning what creates the balls create the sperm, the testicles, right?
Yeah.
But it's your DNA flowing into it, so like your blood and whatever else goes in there.
Here's how it works,
that's just like changing. That's just like changing out the engine in your car. It's still your car.
I took A and P 1 and 2.
Oh, here we go.
A and P what?
Anatomy and physiology.
Okay.
1 and 2. Here's how it works. You have two different vessels: the testicles, which provide the sperm.
Okay.
And then
The urethra?
Nope. And then you have
Clitoris?
the ejaculate, which is what the sperm is traveled in. So if you change out the
thought it travels
testicles,
through the
you
dick.
change out the sperm, which
Uh-huh.
is what someone else would.
So you.
Yeah, but once that's like like changing out the car, but you keep the same, or changing out the engine, but you got the same oil running through, kind of thing.
I
You know,
want
like
to
I
say
feel
that.
like it's still coming through you, kind of thing.
So what
But
the engine would stay the same then in this scenario.
no,
Yeah, because the
okay.
Okay, so
my
F00000R
stomach hurts so bad.
just got schooled by a guy who ate habanero pepper and can't quite think,
It's miserable.
and didn't even go to AP 1 and 2.
He went to Auburn.
It's over.
They're having sex with their cousins. there.
And Mikey with the engine analogy.
yeah, it was all good.
I'm gonna go with D, all of the above.
Where was your advice?
I don't know what's going on with that.
Guy
Okay.
with the bio degree.
You right?
All right. This is Reddit user uppercase R, lowercase a, 1, lowercase d, lowercase s, 4, lowercase a, lowercase d, 0, lowercase w. Did you get all that?
I'm looking
did you
at
get
it.
their permission to put them on this?
You looking at that too? Yeah, okay. No, I don't care about these people.
Raid-
Come after me.
It's called Raid Sadow.
R-A-1-D.
Raid Sad.
What is his question?
S-A. Is it Shadow? Raid Shadow? Okay. How do people stand children?
You know
I
what? I
mean,
feel
I-
like
I-
the expert
yeah.
here.
I mean, sometimes you don't have to. You just go, nope.
As the recipient of a vasectomy, you don't stand them. You take
There
care
was-
of the problem ahead of time.
I was at HEB yesterday.
Uproot the
No,
tree.
on Sun. Yeah, yesterday was Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm walking around for about 10 minutes, up and down aisle, another aisle, and I can't. There's this one kid just yelling, "Dad, Dad!" over and over. I was like, "Where is this kid's dad? And why hasn't he beat the shit out of him yet and told him to shut up?"
Yeah.
We're in the middle of the store. You
Yeah.
lock it up right now. And I mean, it was the most annoying thing.
My parents never stood for that. Yeah,
No.
they got me good.
I mean, Chonkla's out.
So how do you deal with kids?
You don't.
You don't. You either uproot the tree like AJ did, or you
Just never have sex like me.
or you never had sex like Mikey, or you just avoid them. If you have to deal with them, you just pretend like they're dogs. You just like, okay, goodbye.
If you ignore them long enough, they'll just leave you alone.
It's true. It's science.
I wear noise cancellation headphones when I'm out in public.
Okay, this is a good Reddit. This is a good name. My underscore come underscore
Whoa.
on
Wait, is that
underscore
CUM or
your
COME?
underscore face underscore.
Oh,
there's no
okay.
underscore again. I just have to do it in there. All right. I said, is $23 an hour a good wage for a college student in the Midwest?
incredible.
$23 an hour is a good wage
I
for a
take it-
college student anytime.
I take
I
it
feel like.
now.
Exactly.
As an adult.
Like,
I'm on this page with you guys 100%. 23.
Yeah.
I remember I got like a $14 an hour job, and I was like, "This is
that's-
amazing."
Yes.
yeah. I mean, that's got that's you'd make more as a bartender,
Yeah. Well, you're
but I mean, if this is like some sort of
you also make
internship
more
or
if you're a
something,
stripper too. But I mean, let's be honest.
At
with
At
ourselves.
40 hours a week, that's $50K a year. You're crushing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like part time, so you're making $25K a year. Call it
Yeah.
20 hours a week. But I mean, in college, yeah, that's awesome.
That's incredible.
So, Mister, my cum on your face. That's a great job.
Is it a Mister? It starts with Mister.
It's my. So I mean,
Yeah, so that's definitely a woman.
okay. Well, you know what?
I'd assume.
Who
Who
Asian.
are we to judge? Who are we to judge?
We're not gender.
I'm not. Let's look them up on Pornhub.
Okay.
Anybody
Right.
getting lightheaded and want to throw up?
Nope.
Nope. It's all only you.
Just keep drinking your whiskey.
Reddit user trees are liquid. Why are socks so stupidly expensive?
I'll take this one.
Thank you.
Clear out, boys.
Yeah, I got this. Look. There are different variations of socks. Some are much better than others. You can go with like your Walmart brand, your Target brand, the C9 or whatever that is thing called. You can go with your, $14 a pair.
AJ,
Like Stance or
When's the
or
last time you bought
Experian, like
socks?
anything like that. And those things are
Couldn't
so
tell ya.
comfortable. Tony,
Yeah.
you should know the value of socks being a runner. An Iron Man.
I
mean,
was,
those
okay.
socks. You're not wearing cheap socks
I was
with that.
no.
Yeah.
I was blessed with
Yeah.
feet of steel. I wore basically nothing. I ran in 3mm shoes, and I had just regular old thin socks when I ran. I know
No, you're
I'm
just
an
cheap.
extreme case. No, I know I'm an extreme case.
Yeah.
But,
But I mean, some of the. I mean,
yeah,
some of these
But
socks are amazing.
honestly, my socks that I buy, I haven't bought socks in 5 years.
Yep.
4 or
Same.
5 years. I go out and I buy a ton of them. I do the thing where I purge all my socks at once, and then and then I just buy a rebuild them all. The socks I'm wearing right now,
Paul's.
these socks are,
Those are biking
7 years
socks.
7 years old.
Yeah.
These are 7 years, and they're in the rotation.
When they
I
get
mean,
black on the bottom is when they go.
Yeah, or a hole, one of the two.
Yes.
Hole, I can agree with hole, which I don't get very many of. My sock drawer. Let's just not talk about how
Okay.
much that costs.
Trees are liquid, Mr. Ma'am, Shim. We don't know about that. Nobody knows.
I'd say it depends on what you're doing, what you got going, or if you're making $23 an hour as a college student.
Yeah, right. All right.
AJ, buddy, you all right over here?
I'm getting hot flashes.
Quit burping.
I know.
We already know that's
Just
a bad
drink,
thing.
drink.
My
You'll be
skin
okay.
is flushing.
Have a bite of this pizza.
No. There's no bites right now because it's gonna come up.
Uh-oh. All right, listener, if this happens, I'll run the microphone into the bathroom.
Yeah.
Reddit
yeah.
user
Hot flashes.
BWLEH. Why does good music make you cry? I bought this
It
on.
really. I mean, it
I
does.
put this one on for
honestly.
Mikey.
It honestly
It
because
does not.
it hits the feels.
Music
It's
has
like
never made me
you
cry.
listen to some songs and it just takes you back to a place you were before, and
Music gets me amped up all the time.
yeah,
Sure.
I mean,
Music.
I mean, music. I mean, that's the universal language of the world. Is music. I mean,
BWLEH.
That's why
You're alone on that island.
The advice is it's the universal language of the world, and not just like. No, I'm not talking like rap music or anything, but like sheet music. That doesn't change if you're in America or in Russia or China or anything. Those notes are the same. Why are you undoing your pants?
So I gotta loosen up the belt. The stomach's still expanding. Weird things are happening to my body.
Okay. Reddit user, just a regular goy, GOY.
Is that like a Jew or something?
I don't know. I think it's supposed to be guy, but it's probably already taken. Is it okay for a man to use women's shampoo?
Yes.
Yes.
I agree
All
with
day.
that. 100%.
All day.
Dude,
They just make better for them in general.
I don't know if this guy is like using his girlfriend's shampoo, or if he like maybe had a problem with like he was showering in his like one night stands
Ooh.
thing, and he's like, should I use her shampoo? Is it okay?
Yeah.
Like,
If it's a
Physiologically,
what if
it's
it's
okay.
a one night stand? You're not showering at her place
I would.
Uh.
I would.
right before you leave in the morning.
Yeah, I gotta get fresh for the next day.
For the walk
get
of
out
shame?
there.
Yeah, for the walk of shame. I ain't gonna. You was like, let me just fresh up before I go to work. No, I gotta.
No.
I would use shower. I would use their shampoo all day. I'd probably use
Yes.
their shampoo as body wash.
Look,
Just-
I
we all
completely
have.
agree with using someone else's shampoo, but you're not doing it on a one night stand.
if I'm allowed,
You're in and out.
If
That's a one night stand. That's the definition of a one night stand.
AJ,
You're not showering.
if
AJ's
you're allowed
dying.
access,
Dying.
I know. If that's why I'm asking you and not Mikey.
I'm ready.
If you're allowed access to somebody else's shower to shower up, would you not use their shampoo regardless?
100%.
Yes, if you're
Yeah.
out. I'm just saying a one night stand. You're probably not going to shower there.
Well, I'm gonna push.
Trust me, I'm a connoisseur of one night stands.
If
I
okay, Mikey, let's put it this way:
The
if
listener knows
Mikey,
you. Yeah.
if Mikey had a one night stand, I think Mikey would like be so happy over the moon. He wouldn't try to push the limits. I would see if I could get her to make me breakfast. Right?
That's not a one night stand. Then you're not staying for breakfast. The definition of one night stand is like you're taking that walk of shame, getting the fuck there.
AJ, what's the definition of a one night stand?
Typically, you're out very quickly.
Yeah,
What's quickly?
that's like the what is
Before
it?
she wakes up.
Yeah, the Coyote Ugly thing. You know, you if your arms underneath, you rather gnaw it off than actually stay with where you were at.
All right, okay. Maybe I like a little pillow talk in the morning before I cut the
Tony,
cord.
I've never had a one night stand.
Mike, there's still time, Mikey. There's still time. There's still time.
Everything I know about him comes from rom coms.
Are you okay over there, buddy?
Coming out both ends, boys.
All right.
What do you mean both ends?
You just heard the
AJ,
other end.
this is what I'm gonna need your help with. Chonk, my sister.
Chonkmeister.
Chonk Meister.
Is that what you needed his help with?
Yes.
Chonk.
Meister.
Well, that's the whole thing. It's a username. It's not correct English. So it's CHONKMYSTR. So I read
T-E-R. Chonkmeister.
STER. So
Like Heat Miser.
Chonkmeister. Okay. What is it? What's the neck blanket called? Mikey can answer this.
Is that uncircumcised?
What?
It says Chonkmeister wants to know what's that neck blanket called.
Neck blanket? What? Like she's got her legs wrapped around your face?
Well, I think you're bringing over
We talking about a scarf?
just a regular Goy's question into this.
I don't remember just regular Goy's.
He was the one asking about women's shampoo, and we went into one night stands.
I think a neck blanket is called a scarf.
A neck blanket's called a scarf.
That's my vote.
I'd assume if we're going like a one night stand thing here, then
We're not. But what do you think about those things filled with rice? The socks filled with rice? Is that not what he's talking about? That's what I'm thinking about.
Socks filled with rice.
I don't know
What
that
is
one.
You take a sock, you fill it with rice, you throw it in the microwave, and it warms up. You throw it on your neck, and it's like a heated little neck.
I have
Oh,
never heard or
me
knew
neither.
that was a thing.
All right, I'll go with AJ's then.
Scarf.
Scarf, because Mikey's on a different fucking term over there. He's still trying to figure out what a one night stand is.
What? He
All
just
right.
said heated rice on your neck.
I know.
Who wouldn't? Have
Google
you
it.
done that?
Google it. Get on
Google
Reddit.
me.
I'll private browser that one.
All
Yeah.
right, we got a couple more left. All right, get your heads right, guys. AJ,
It's
Mikey.
Before the last one, I feel like we should take a shot.
no more for me.
Yeah, AJ's fine.
Okay.
He'll take another one.
All right, AJ, help me with this one. Just a Vera.
Sure.
Just a Vera.
Just a Vera. Just a Vera. If I get diarrhea within an hour and eat something, does my body still absorb the calories of what I just ate?
Ooh. Now, is it your body putting out what you already had in there, and what you just had just activated that action? So what? So like LIFO and FIFO.
Yeah.
First
Yeah.
in, first out, or last in, first out.
Yeah.
Is it like
So the
kind of last in, first out there? Or
if I'm going to get
or first in, first
technical,
out?
the question is, if I get diarrhea within an hour of something, of eating something, so they ate something,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden,
Trust me, it's happened many times before.
it's happened to all of us. Let's be honest.
Now, if it's
Even-
Taco Bell, then yes.
then yes. Then yeah. So does my body still absorb the calories? So if you eat something and then all of a sudden your body's like, nope.
I mean, I feel like your body is a miraculous machine unless it's like one of ours. But I feel like a normal body.
We're thoroughbreds.
Yeah.
Not me right now.
Treat it like a temple over here.
AJ,
But
you took AP Science. This is we're gonna pass this one over to you.
I think is expelling what was in your body prior, and it's still getting worked through the system. That's a total guess.
So when you take a shit in 5 minutes and it burns your asshole,
Something is coming out of my body in 5 minutes.
Okay, last one.
oh, I got a libations chair.
Do you? I can't.
I'll give you a tiny one,
I can't.
a little baby one.
That's it.
There's your baby one. Well, I'll take baby ones. How about that?
Look at the libation chair is such a generous person in this holiday time. Okay. All right, guys. To our listener and to happy holidays and
New Year and
I'm sweating.
more of the same.
to hopefully AJ survives
I'm sweating.
a better
If
2020.
If AJ doesn't make it,
One.
I get his TV.
Okay.
Oh. Actually, it got worse. It's getting worse. It's getting worse.
It's getting warmer.
All right.
Oh God, my nipples get sore.
Darrold Playgirl. Darrold Playgirl. Is that what that says?
That's gotta
Darrell
be
play
some
gal.
sort of-
Darrold Playgirl. Reddit user Darrold Playgirl. This is what it says. Am I a interesting and fun to talk to person, or am I annoying, overbearing, dry, or just boring?
If you gotta ask, you're the lateral.
Yeah.
The latter.
Like
Yeah.
I need more context.
I think AJ's right. If you have to ask, you're not the good one. And
Damn
also,
it, I ask this question all the time.
wah, wah, wah. And also, the way I'm reading it's probably not doing her justice. Or him. I don't know. Or Shim. I shouldn't be good at it, but
She called herself a girl,
A gal, yeah.
yeah. So,
so that's why she's identifying by today.
am I a fun
I don't know you.
to talk to person? Interesting, fun, talk to person? Or am I annoying, overbearing, dry? And that's almost like a multiple choice
I mean,
question.
I feel
like who?
I feel like I agree with AJ. If you have to ask a question, then
Yeah, that's what I think.
yeah.
Okay, well, let me ask you this then. I agree with that 100%. You're the latter. But is she the latter of
All
annoying,
of the above.
overbearing, dry, or just boring?
If I had to pick one, I'd go overbearing.
Yeah. Same.
Overbearing? All right, I'm going to jump on that train with you guys. Overbearing. All right. What would,
It's my last podcast.
Oh my God! Ever? Are you not gonna make it?
I don't know if I will. Definitely gonna
Let's see.
vomit.
Well, you're-
Scorching hot.
No, you're actually kind of milky cold.
Clammy cold.
so we're going to do Christmas here, and then we got New Year's. Do you guys have plans for that? Let's let the listener
any
know
plans
before,
or
because
anything.
honestly, we're not going to podcast.
You're not
between
gonna. You're not gonna be here for Christmas.
Well, I'm saying the coming up events, and we're not going to podcast between now and Christmas and New Year's. So, what are your guys' events? AJ, AJ, go first.
Okay.
I know you.
Yeah, like get him out quick.
Christmas with the family, then heading up to see the girlfriend after Christmas.
To nurse your wounds
Something.
from tonight.
Yes.
Should we send you with a bag of habanero peppers?
Never again.
Mikey, what are you up to?
Christmas got canceled. My brother and my sister-in-law got COVID.
So that doesn't mean you can't go
And,
see your
I
dad.
mean, so my dad, I talked with him, and he's like, "We're just gonna chill."
Why don't they
yeah.
come over to see you?
Well, because I'm pretty sure his girlfriend still wants to do her huge Mexican family thing.
Why doesn't your
So-
dad just?
He should escape that and probably
Yeah.
come up here, but is what it is. New Year's, I got nothing. I got to work New Year's Eve. I got to work Christmas Eve. So,
I'm gonna be up in Chicago for Christmas with the girlfriend's family, and I'll be coming back down here. I'll be coming back down here with.
with Sadie.
With a puppy.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, it's not a puppy. It's a Sadie monster.
That's a
Sadie
giant
monster.
dog.
That's what we call
She's
it.
a big girl.
90-pound. It's growing.
I feel like we
It's
can find
90
a better place than Johnny McElroy's for this year.
Yeah, I'll go out and do something with you. We got
Yeah.
I mean, what did we do
Well, we hit a bunch of different places last year.
Oh, 2 years ago. 2 years ago, it
Was
worked out really
Little
well.
Woodrow's, where we were the only people in the bar.
And that was beautiful. That was.
Yeah.
I
How
love
did that even happen?
I don't know, but I hate people.
I don't
and
think that
like
would happen again this year at this place because I feel like there were always people there kind of now at that location.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, I have no problem getting in an Uber and just driving around, scoping places out, like at 10 o'clock. Oh, okay.
I mean,
All right,
AJ's gonna die. AJ's gonna die.
I'm sweating.
He can't even open his eyes.
All right, listener. We're going to sign off. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Bah humbug.
Do not say Happy Holidays. That Merry Christmas. If you're Jewish, your holiday's already over. We already hit through those 8 or 9 days, whatever it is. I don't even know.
Don't ever eat
how many candles there are.
habaneros.